Hey guys, it's time for our movie review. And today we're going to be talking about Peter Rabbit, the movie. We took Tegan to go see it, or what does Tegan call that movie?
The bunny movie.
The bunny movie.
Yes.
Now I'll be honest, it's been probably 30 some.
Rabbit books that well.
I kind of remember them being like a little more like bedtime story, a little more gentle. This this Peter Rabbit is in your face. This Peter Rabbit. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good combo.
Sprinkle in a little Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a bad movie. I definitely thought it was a little violent.
It wasn't boring. I'll give it. I'll hand it that.
It was not boring. I did think it was. I know, but you know, a 3-year-old seeing the movie, you know, they don't understand that is, you know, all jokey joke. I mean, I think Tegan did.
Yeah, Tegan knew it was
because
all
he was just laughing like crazy. But I don't know.
Yeah, some stuff, you know,
maybe a little over the top.
Yeah. Then they snuck in like the hee wink wink adult jokes here and there.
Yeah. So,
and of course, we saw the infamous berry throwing scene that you probably heard about on the news. It's only a few seconds long.
And they did put like a disclaimer in front of it.
Yeah, the rabbits the rabbits over here, young Mr. McGregor. Yeah, there might be a spoiler here that something threw a loop at the beginning of the movie. Over here, he's allergic to blackberries, and then Peter, I guess that's not really a spoiler.
I don't know what a spoiler and it isn't a spoiler is, but...
We'll put spoilers in parentheses. Put some spoiler. Yeah, they learned their lesson in the end, but Peter Rabbit's kind of a jerk through a lot of this movie. And you can kind of see what
I can understand where Mr. McGregor is coming from.
He's just coming in, he inherits this farm.
Yeah.
And this little rabbit is making his life miserable.
Eating his food, stealing his food.
I know.
Like, you know, I mean, electrocuting him. Like, it's just, I mean, come on.
It keeps escalating to the point where Mr. McGregor's like using like the dynamite sticks that you associate with Wile E. Coyote. Yeah. It comes to that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the level of violence here. It's nothing like, there's no blood or anything.
No, there's no blood.
We grew up with Home Alone and stuff like that. But
I was a little older. Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely in that vein, and it may be a little unexpected for Peter. I warned you it was going to be Peter Rabbit.
I know.
Making jokes about.
I hadn't seen any of it, so.
There was a lot of pop music, kids movie. You know, you got to have them walking in slow motion. That sort of thing.
I like how they kind of did that though, because this is probably another little spoiler, but it was funny. They're all walking in slow motion, and then the hedgehog walks by, and she's like, "Why are you walking so slow?" I thought it was.
So I guess like all the rabbits had like celebrity voices, but like the sisters and stuff. But I know one of them, Daisy Ridley, who plays Rey in the Star Wars movies, but I couldn't tell you for the life of me which rabbit she was. So,
that pretty much wraps up our Peter Rabbit.
Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say, really. It was you know, it was a kids movie. We knew at least I knew pretty much what to expect going in. If you've seen any of these sort of movies, you know, like it's an old character, but now they're in real life and they're talking and they're cracking jokes and dancing to pop music. Oh, we're running out of battery. I gotta wrap this up. Wrap it up. You know, movies like, I don't know, Garfield, Yogi Bear, whatever. We just got done recording the Twilight-tastic finally, so I'm wearing my Twilight shirt.
So we're back. We ran out of space on our card. That happens all the time. Okay.
More gentle in spirit and more closer to the books. More faithful. More faithful to the books. And I guess I made 2 of them. I guess one's on Netflix. One of them just came out in the theater, so maybe one of these days we'll see Paddington. I don't think Paddington...
If it's gentle, Tegan probably won't want to see it.
Yeah, he wants to see Paddington electrocute some guy. Maybe they should make a in-your-face Paddington. Yeah, we asked him, Tegan, what's your favorite part of the movie? He goes, when the bunnies killed back in 1908 or whatever. Would be proud.
As a mom, I'm super proud that my son's favorite part of a Peter Rabbit movie is when the guy got killed. So, actually, mom fail.
I was gonna say nobody actually gets killed in the movie, but there's a surprise. There's faithful to the book where the farmer caught him and baked him in a pie. But old Farmer McGregor meets a rather untimely end. But should we spoil it? We made it sound like Peter kills him.
Peter doesn't kill him.
Old Farmer McGregor has a heart attack at the beginning of the movie, and they even have to like put in a little thing where it's like, it wasn't Peter's fault. It's because he was like,
he probably had a hand in it.
Yeah, I'm sure Peter kind of accelerated the process as much as he harassed this poor old man. It was definitely like, yeah.
We are not helping this movie at all, by the way. Anyway, I think that's a good
place to end it.
That's gonna be it.
I don't even know how I'd rate Peter Rabbit. It was just, you know,
it was there.
Typical kids movie.
Yeah, I'm hoping Tegan doesn't want to see it. I would prefer Hop.
So I guess you're not a
very good 3-year-old kids movie. Like, if he was, you know, maybe 9 or 10, I would be okay with it.
Well, Tegan hasn't tried to electrocute us yet.
That we know of.
Or send us down the stairs in a wheelbarrow, or
that we know of.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. Like, the internet all up in arms, or I think it's like one of those things like cut out on the Blu-ray. Because that's how easy it could be snipped out. But anyway, where was I going with this?
I have no idea.
But yeah, it's controversial food allergy scene. But these rabbits, they push him down 15 times.
So the moral is that it is bad to put bear traps and wheelbarrows in stairs and places where someone could get killed. And it is bad to put electricity on doorknobs that could electrocute someone. So there are a lot of morals in this story.
But everything worked out in the end.
Yeah.
Because
I let him. I'm not gonna let him.
Okay, we're gonna stop it now. We're done talking about Peter Rabbit forever.
We were done 5 minutes ago.
So now we just gotta watch this CGI Woody Woodpecker movie that's on Netflix. You thought Peter Rabbit was crazy. We're gonna watch Woody Woodpecker. Me and Tegan.
I'm not gonna be part of it. I'm not gonna be part of the review or anything.
At least you'd be expecting some mayhem during Woody Woodpecker more than you would during Peter Rabbit. And I'm gonna make you edit
your review of the Woody the Woodpecker thing too, because I don't want to have to sit through and half an hour of you talking about Woody the Woodpecker.
Leave a comment below if you think Ben should sit through the Woody Woodpecker movie. Have you seen the Woody Woodpecker movie? It's on Netflix. It's in the recommendations on Netflix. And I'm sure it's going to be exactly like Peter Rabbit, except for the woodpecker. So stay tuned for our Woody Woodpecker review coming up soon. See you next time, everybody.
Help.
That's all for today.
Oh, man.